4:13 in the morning right now, and 60-pound vest on. This is my weekly thing that I typically do, and it's a great way to actually clear my mind, think, and I usually do this about 3 days out the week and just get a vest on. I kind of learned this when I was in the military and we used to do ruck marching, and I just always found the benefit from it. I was like, let's keep on going. Right now, this is also a good time for me to think about the projects I've got going on. We've got, for example, large master plan development that we're working on right now off of Polk Parkway. It's going to be over 15 plus different parcels. It's going to be what they call an IOS site, which is industrial outdoor storage site that we're working on. Then we've also got, so we're laying that out right now as we speak to get that prepared for sale, because that's going to actually be funding what we're doing and building right now, which is going to be the modern tiny houses on wheels to make it feel like an actual home as well. That's going to be a very cool thing that we're working on, and I've got a meeting with my architect this morning or this afternoon related to it, so we can start building that. We're actually going to be building it here in Lakeland, Florida, which is going to be super cool. Also, my modern homes that we have under contract, even though that was a $400,000 lesson, I would say, we're close to getting the CO on it. That's certification of occupancy, so it can sell. And then we have our rehabs that we're doing as well with our crews. That's looking really good as well. And then operations. And then we're still consulting on other projects, staying extremely busy. But what matters is tightening up all the operation side of it. Also steady cash flow within the business. I stay pretty busy and active when it comes down to structuring the deals that we have going on so we can get closure. And then thinking through next steps on other major developments as well. For example, we have 15 acres of land off of Olive Street that we're working through to put 200 of the tiny homes on wheels there. And that would be considered what they call a RV recreation park. What I've learned is stay busy, but also learn. So it's not just busy to be busy. It's in a sense of you're growing. Our team is growing. We have an amazing team, in-house staff now, which is actually administrative-wise allowing me to move faster on our projects so I don't have to do the tedious administrative items, even though I used to do that in the military too. These are documenting the journey as well. I wanted to put this out there because I think we've got some really exciting products in the housing side that I haven't personally seen. It's basically going to be a take if Frank Lloyd Wright created a tiny modern home, but it'll have more features than an Airstream, which is the most luxury RV that you can do, but also have the uniqueness and freedom of an actual home, and that you could take it anywhere you want. I think it's exciting, and this is a documentary, me documenting on this on social media and everything else, so you can kind of follow the journey on what I'm doing and my routine of what my family sometimes calls little cray-cray, which is always staying pretty consistent and disciplined on waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning, going to bed by 8, and staying very consistent on my vision 7 days a week, because this is the vision that God gave me. They didn't give everybody, but he gave it to me. Doors have opened for this opportunity to go on all fronts, and we're still helping people that have land that we're consulting with so they can get the biggest opportunity out of their real estate, still buying properties as well, because that funds the vision that was given. Follow the journey if you like, and I'm going to document as much as I can, because I think it's going to be cool to see what happens 5 years from now. I think it's actually going to be pretty damn epic what's going to happen. And what I've learned is also be egoless, because I'm committed to the dream and the vision because I'm putting in the work, but I'm not attached on how it happens. That's a huge one. All right, get something out of this. This vest is heavy. All right, bye.